Everybody says they want to fix their focus. No, you don't. You just want to feel focused. There's a difference. But here's the cold-hearted truth. Your attention span isn't dying. It's literally being kidnapped by your phone. The apps and notifications, the algorithm that knows you better than your own mother. That's pretty sad, bro. In this video, I'm going to show you how to rebuild your attention span. But first, you need to hear the uncomfortable thing I'm about to say. You don't choose what you pay attention to. Your environment chooses for you. If you put a chocolate cake on the table, no one claps for eating it. If you put TikTok on your lock screen, same thing. And honestly, if you want an environment that actually helps you focus instead of destroying it, check out my school community. It's filled with people who are done letting the algorithm babysit their brain. Link is below. But here's the curiosity loop. There's one simple change that 99% of people never do, and it instantly makes your brain stop craving constant stimulation. Just one. And when I tell you what it is, your first reaction will be, wait, that's way too simple. But your second reaction will be, oh damn, that actually makes sense. Hold that thought. We're coming back to it. Right now, your brain is operating like a spoiled house cat. It wants instant entertainment, low effort, zero discomfort, and a reward every 4 seconds. But why? Because your phone is basically a digital slot machine dressed like a productivity tool. Let me break it down. Every time you scroll, your brain releases a tiny dopamine hit. These little hits add up until your baseline for normal gets higher than your ambitions. If scrolling is sugar, your brain is on a dessert-only diet, and then you're surprised when broccoli, aka actual work, tastes like cardboard. Your attention span isn't broken, it's just malnourished. And if you don't fix this now, you'll wake up in 5 years wondering why you've mastered the entire YouTube Shorts catalog, but not a single meaningful skill. Drop a clock emoji in the comments if you spend way too much time scrolling. Be honest, guys. So what's the one change? Here it is. The thing I teased earlier and the thing nobody does. Make your environment more boring than your goals. Stay with me, because this is the opposite of what you've been taught. Everyone says, make your workspace exciting. Add lights, add cute colors, add a neon sign that says rise and grind. Stop it. Your brain is not a spa. It doesn't need mood lighting. Here's what it needs. Fewer stimuli than the task you're trying to do. If your phone is more interesting than your work, you'll pick your phone 100 times out of 100. But if your phone is boring, like old man who refuses to update his software boring, your brain won't crave it anymore. If you can sit with boredom, you always win. And now I'm going to show you how to do it better than anyone else. It's time to make your phone ugly. Let's weaponize boredom. Step 1. Turn your phone into a 2004 Nokia. Not literally, but really close. Remove all widgets. Remove cute pastel icons. No lock screen animations. Set your wallpaper to a solid color. Place every single app inside one ugly gray folder. Don't delete your apps, just make them hideous. Make your home screen feel like tax season. When something becomes visually repulsive, your brain stops craving it. Step 2, turn off all notifications, except the actual emergency ones. Not your ex posted a story emergencies, I mean real emergencies. Step 3, put your phone far away from where you sleep. If your phone lives in your bedroom, so does your doom scrolling. And you can't train your attention span if the first thing you touch at 7 a.m. is a rectangle full of blue light. Now it's time to train your brain like a muscle. Your attention span is not a personality trait. It's a muscle. A weak one, probably, but still a muscle. And we're building it together. Exercise number 1, the 5-minute boredom lift. Sit down, set a timer for 5 minutes, do nothing. No audio, no visuals, no accidentally checking your phone. Just exist. Your brain will panic, but good, that's withdrawal. If people can survive drug withdrawals, then you can survive this. Exercise number 2, monotasking reps. Pick one task, work on that task. No multitasking. You can increase the reps weekly. Week 1, 10 minutes. Week 2, 20 minutes. Week 3, 30 minutes. You get the point. Exercise number 3, the uncomfortable walk. Walk with no headphones. Just you, your brain, and the beautiful nature. It can be dark or light. Doesn't matter. If you can do 10 minutes, you're ahead of 90% of people your age. Do 20 minutes and your brain rewires itself. And if you try 30 minutes, you'll actually enjoy the silence, which is terrifying at first, but trust me, it's elite. Boring habits that become scary, powerful. Here are the habits that feel boring now, but will turn you into a laser-focused menace if you stick to them. 1. Reading long-form content, not quotes or summaries. I'm talking about real reading. Your brain learns patience. Find a book you're actually interested in and just read it. I personally recommend reading the Bible even if you are not a believer. Just being open to something new is always good. And I guarantee if you apply what you read, then your life will only get better. My ultimate favorite is the book of Proverbs. You'll gain so much wisdom it's seriously unfair. 2. Long uninterrupted skill practice. Drawing, calisthenics, cooking, or whatever you love to do. Anything that requires reps. Your first 20 minutes will feel painful, but minute 21 hits differently. 3. Sitting with your thoughts. This one is the final boss, because it exposes the exact thing you were distracting yourself from. When you can sit alone with your thoughts and not sprint to your phone for rescue. Congrats, you have the attention span of a boss. So what happens after you train like this? Here's the part nobody tells you. When your baseline stimulation drops, your brain will start to experience life. You notice details, you think deeper, and you feel more present. Your creativity shoots up and your anxiety drops. Motivation returns because you're no longer frying your dopamine receptors like cheap bacon. And here's what's crazy for real. Scrolling actually becomes uncomfortable, it feels wrong, and honestly, it will start to feel flat out boring. And when scrolling gets boring, your entire life opens up. You start choosing creation over consumption. You start choosing depth over dopamine. And that is what makes you unstoppable. But here's the twist I haven't told you yet. Training your attention span is only the first step, the foundation and the base layer. The next level, the one almost nobody ever reaches, is building a focus identity, where you don't just train focus, you become the kind of person who doesn't break focus in the first place. Because the real secret to insane attention spans is identity, not tactics. If you want that breakdown, you know what to do.